I know you and Preeta aren't really together, Karan. The way that you held her hand this evening and pretended to be in love with her, I know why you did it. It was because you just wanted to appease me. It was because my engagement ring was on Preeta's finger, right? When I came to find out about it, I immediately knew that it was just a silly plan you came up with.
Just a minute, Sherlyn. Everyone has fallen ill. Everyone's been admitted to the hospital. And you're still thinking about the ring?
No, not thinking about the ring. I'm only thinking about you, Karan. You are well aware that she tried to murder each and every one of us. So, how could you want any relations with her? She only deserves to be punished for what she did to all of us this evening. And you know, I actually was on her side. And then I heard Aunt Rakhi ask Rishabh not to help Preeta out. So, if it's against my own mother-in-law's wish, how could I possibly help her out? And I'm sure that you must have noticed that back at the wedding hall, it was only Rishabh and me who stood by Preeta. Right? You know that you saw the whole thing, right? Oh, Karan, you may not like Preeta one bit, but I know that deep down you do trust her. I'm going to make sure that you don't trust her for long.
I had hope in my heart that Rishabh would understand me and support me. But now I have lost all of that hope. No matter what, I am not going to let my mother suffer. If you think that I have ever done anything good for you, or if I have done anything good to try and help your family, if you consider me to be your friend, then please will you help me? Please bail my mama out, please.
Your mom told me that she doesn't trust Preeta or her family anymore. And she told me very clearly that she thinks that Sarla must be punished for her mistake.
Preeta, I know that you are in a lot of pain. And there's nothing I can do.
Oh. Why are you so upset? Where is Sarla? Did the police not let her go? And where's Preeta?
They refused to let her go, Grandma. I got into an argument with the cops before they let me see Mom. And Preeta told me to go home. She went out on her own to try and get Mom released. I don't know what Uncle? Uncle? You must know who is really behind this and why they did it. How did the food end up being poisoned? Please tell me. You can tell me who did it.
Listen here, Shruti. I told your mother that there was absolutely nothing wrong with any of our food. We made sure to get the best quality ingredients. We even supervised the cooking all of the time.
If the ingredients were of the best quality and the cooking was done under your supervision, then who did this? Who poisoned the food that caused the people to fall sick and landed them in the hospital? Uncle, I'm not blaming you for this, but I'm asking you to try your best. Please try and remember who could have poisoned the food.
Dad would tell you if he knew what caused it. Both of us have no clue as to how this happened. We made no mistakes. You can go and check in the kitchen for yourself. Everything is where it was. We didn't move anything.
Fine. Uncle, I will go and check the kitchen for clues. I'll be back.
Oh, Lord. Please help us out of this mess we find ourselves in. Give us a sign, please.
Yes, Mr. Luthra.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
So, Doctor, I'm here because my wife is adamant she wants to go home.
But she is not yet fully recovered. It is very important that she stays under our care.
I know that you are right, Doctor, but we also don't want to go against her wish, as that could also affect her health negatively. We are hoping that you would accommodate us by allowing her to be supervised in the comfort of her own home.
See, Doctor, she's being stubborn right now. It's a bit difficult to handle her when she's like that. So if you would agree then...
All right, if you insist, then it is fine. You may take her home. On one condition. Our senior nurse will go home with you. She will keep monitoring Mrs. Luthra's condition. If there is any problem, she will inform me immediately.
That's perfect, Doctor.
Yes, sure.
It seems to be the best option.
All right, I'll have the discharge form sent to you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Let me check the vegetables. These arrived this morning. They are still fresh. These spices were used today. Let me check. All the spices are perfectly fresh. The expiry date is 4 months from now. I have checked everything in the kitchen. I have found nothing that could be the cause of the food poisoning. What could be the reason then? How did the food that Uncle worked so hard to prepare end up being poisoned? What was in this packet? It has a very peculiar smell to it. Let me show it to Uncle. He might know what it contained.
There you go. Are you okay?
How are you feeling, my dear?
I'm all right, Mother.
Your daughter-in-law is all right now. Why are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Granny, if you cry, I will also start crying. Now you're all right, Mom. You're all right, Dad, and you're all right, so I am fine too.
I have a request for you all. The patient is very comfortable here at home, but it is very important that she gets to rest. So will you all please leave her alone so she can rest now?
Okay, family, please. Everyone
Let's
out.
go.
Let's go.
Raki, get some rest.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Uncle, tell me something. What was in this packet?
I don't know. Where did you find it?
I wonder what could have possibly been inside this packet. Mohan. Mohan might know. Where is he?
What's wrong?
Mohan, tell me something. What's in this packet? I found it in the wedding hall's kitchen.
This? It was not part of our ingredients list. What is this?
The thing is, my mom is a diabetic. I was wondering if you could add this sweetener to her cure.
Wait a second. A girl gave this packet to me. Yes. The girl was standing near the food. I was so surprised to see her standing there. I asked her about the powder and... Who are you?
I am Sherlyn. This is my engagement party.
The girl who was getting engaged today gave me this packet.
What? Sherlyn gave this to you?
Yes.
How is this possible, Grandma?
She told me her mom is a diabetic and can't have sugar. I added it to the kheer.
Really? Why would Sherlyn go to the kitchen for something so trivial?
Something is definitely fishy here.
Grandma, it all makes perfect sense to me now. Sherlyn brought this packet to the kitchen, and I am sure she went to the kitchen to mess things up.
Yes.
But then she saw Mohan. She got nervous, made up an excuse and left. Am I right, Mohan?
Correct.
I am sure Sherlyn is behind this whole mess.
This is very shocking. The girl who was getting engaged ruined her own engagement party. But why?
What's the matter? What is it? Why do you all look so shocked?
Preeta, we are also shocked. because we just received very shocking news. See this packet over here? I found this packet in the wedding hall's kitchen. This packet was in Sherlin's hand when she went into the kitchen to cause havoc. But that's when she bumped into Mahan. When she realized Mahan was there, she got very nervous. So she made up an excuse that her mother is a diabetic, and she gave this to Mahan claiming that it's sweetener. I always suspected Sherlin was behind this. And just smell this packet. I'm sure that it is what caused everyone to get sick.
That is why it is said, God might delay but never denies. And it's true. We have finally found out who is really responsible for what happened at the hall.
No, I don't think so. Why would Sherlin do that anyway? Why would she ruin her engagement?
You are forgetting, sis. She waited until after the ceremony, and then she executed her evil plan.
There has to be a reason why, though.
Reason? Sure, I'll give you a reason why. Sherlin did it because she is jealous of you, Preeta.
Sherlin jealous of me? Why would she be? She has no reason to be.
She obviously has a problem with you being good friends with her future husband, my dear. She does not want you and Rishabh to be good friends. That is the reason.
You are absolutely right, Grandma. As it is, Rishabh always gives more importance to you than he does her. Not just Rishabh, but his entire family. Like his granny and Kritika, as well as his mom and dad. They all adore you, Preeta. Believe me, Preeta, Grandma has a lot of experience to judge from. I'm sure this is all happening to us because of Sherlin. Do you not remember how rude she was to you when you complimented her on the shawl she was wearing? You told me that, didn't you? And when Rishabh decided to book our wedding hall, Sherlin was against it as well. She was very upset when he decided on our hall. But Rishabh insisted on getting engaged in our hall, and he was even prepared to postpone the engagement for it. She must have done this to get revenge on you, Preeta. First the lights went out, then the fuse went missing. After that, the food somehow was poisoned. Believe me, it is Sherlin's work. Now everything is clear to me. Sherlin wants Rishabh and his family not to trust you anymore. She is a mad woman who will stop at nothing. As it is, she was the only one who entered the kitchen, right?
You're either Rishabh's good friend, who wants him to change his mind about marriage, or you are my rival. Or how should I say, the other woman.
Sherlin, congrats.
Stop, Preeta. Do not try and go see any of the Luthra family members. After what you did, no one ever wants to see your face again. So don't expect forgiveness.
That means that what you are saying must really be true. There have been many different instances where I have thought Sherlin's reactions did not make any sense. But it never once so much crossed my mind that she could...
Preeta, I understand. I know that the relationship you share with Rishabh is purely platonic. The two of you are very close to each other. You are the best of friends, and this is what makes her so incredibly jealous of you, Preeta. But I don't understand one thing. At the engagement, all of the elders had dinner except for Sherlin's mom and Madame Karina.
Yes.
Why?
Your sister is right about that. I hope you see clearly now.
Yes, Grandma. And that means Sherlin's responsible for our mother being locked up in jail. I am going to make her pay for what she's done. I will confront her, and I will make her pay for her crime. She should not have done this to us. She's going to regret her wicked deeds when I am done with her.
I'm so tired of pretending to be worried about Raki. I couldn't care less about what happens to her. After all, I am the one who's responsible for her condition. It is what she deserves.
I need some water.
I will go and get some for you.
Why are you all so worried? The patient is back at home and she is quite comfortable. If there had been any cause to worry, I can assure you the doctor wouldn't have discharged her. Please relax. Once she gets some rest, she will be fine.
Oh no, not now.
Nurse, if it's okay with you, can I please stay over with her?
All right. You can be with her for a while, but then you will have to leave.
Yes, of course. I will.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Grandma, let me take you to your room. Come.
Sorry, Rishabh. My mom has been trying to get hold of me. She hasn't heard any news. I'm sure she must be worried. I've got to go home.
I am really sorry, Shirley. It's just that there was so much happening and I completely forgot how late it is. Please apologize to your mom on my behalf.
Yes, sure.
I'll just ask our driver to drop you at home.
No. I don't need the driver. There won't be much traffic at this hour, and I love driving. That way I get to drive fast. Just stay positive about your mom, and know I'm always with you. From now on, all your problems are mine too. Oh, and I'll be here early tomorrow morning. I'll spend the entire day with Aunt Raki, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Good night, Rishabh.
Good night.
You see, my mom is calling again. Don't you have any patience? I'm on my way.
I have managed to convince Preeta and Srishti, but how do I convince myself? A mother is meant to make sure that her children don't face any problems. But instead, my children are having to worry about their mother. My children are both facing such a difficult time because of me, and I just don't know what to do to help them. I feel so helpless right now. Up until now, I have never done anything for Preeta and Srishti. I just thought, once I had all the rent paid for the hall, everything would be fine, and I'd be able to do something special for them. I wonder why. Why did this happen? We worked so hard for everything, it was perfect, so why did everything just have to turn out so badly for us? Who did this to us, and why did they? I just don't understand. It almost feels as if someone out there doesn't want us to be happy. God, please protect my daughters. Please give them the support and strength and don't let them worry.
Are you blind? Could you not see me walking over here? Who do you even think you are, trying to open the door on me like that? Answer me right now!
Your first husband. Do you need proof?
You? I hate you. I just hate you.
Really? Do you really hate me? Ah, my puppet! My puppet! What a joke.
Rishabh always gives more importance to you than he does her. Believe me, Preeta, Grandma has a lot of experience to judge from. I'm sure this is all happening to us because of Sherlyn.
Where is Sherlyn? Where is Sherlyn?
What are you doing here at this hour? And what do you want from Sherlyn?
It's very important. Once I speak with Sherlyn, you can all have the answer for the questions you have.
What is so important that it cannot wait until morning? Well, anyway, Sherlyn has already gone home. You know, girls from decent families do not venture out this late at night.
It's not too late for things to go beyond control. And you can't determine someone's character on whether that person stays out late. There are many factors to consider. Goodbye.
Why do I get the feeling that she knows something? She may not have said anything, but her eyes made it clear that she does. Why does Preeta want to see Sherlyn right now?
So Sherlyn has gone home. But it's okay. I'll go to her house and I'll ask her to her face. She will have to give me an answer tonight. But where does she live? I don't even know that. And who can I ask at this hour about where Sherlyn lives?
It's the second, right?
Right.
Yes. That's it, Rishabh. It's the gate over there. It's number 55.
This one.
Thank you, Rishabh.
You're most welcome.
Bye, Preeta.
Bye.
Preeta, If you don't want me to look like your driver, then can you please come and sit in the front?
Of course.
Yes, Preeta. You can take my seat in the car, but you can't take my place in life, okay? Oh, come on. It's a joke. What's wrong with you? Come on, Preeta. Sit in the front.
Got it. I remember where she lives. Oh my word. I'm finally seeing how jealous she's been of me. And it's so clear that she actually hates me. But I've never realized it. Now I'll go and speak to her directly.
Have you gone mad? Why did you take me to my own house? Do you have any idea what will happen if you take me inside? Just let me go. Let go of my hand. I said leave it.
Be quiet, girl. If you question your ex-husband's intelligence, he might just get upset with you. And you know exactly what happens when you make him upset, don't you? Do not worry. Your mom isn't at home. She won't be able to see her ex-son-in-law. So sad.
Great. The front door is open. I won't ring the bell. Otherwise, she'll send one of her helpers and make up some excuse not to come out and see me. I think Shellen must be in that room. Even though the lights are off, I know she isn't sleeping. She's such a heartless woman. She caused such a huge tragedy today, and here she is having fun. She's probably watching a comedy show on TV. I'll set her straight right now.
It seems to me that you're in the mood. That's why you told me to turn the lights off.
What's going on? Can it be true? Shellen is with another man.
But sweetheart, I don't need the lights turned off for us to have a good time. I just have to come close to you.
Hey, are you trying to tease me? Huh? This open invitation will prove to be very costly to you.
Just think about it, sweetheart. If my new husband were to find out that I am here with you, how do you think he would feel? Do you really think he would be willing to share me with you? If he doesn't agree, who will you kill? Him or me?
What?
What was that noise? Quick, quick! You should go and check.
But my mum is innocent, so please get her out. She's really suffering in there. She's not guilty, Rishabh. I'm completely helpless here, so please will you come with me and try save my mum? I beg you, please. Do you remember? You told me that if my family or I ever face a problem that I need help with, that I just have to come to you. And now that I need you, you won't help me?
What's wrong? Are you still upset? The doctor said that Mom would be fine. Why are you still worried? Wait a second, look. Are you crying?
No.
You can't hide it from me. Tell me what's wrong.
Karan, it's
what
nothing.
happened?
It's just that I'm feeling worried about Preeta. Back at the hospital, she said that I didn't support her. That I broke my promise of standing by her.
Listen, whatever happened, I know that you have never hurt anyone, no matter who they are. And what happened today? It doesn't matter, okay? Nothing happened.
Karan, she's not just anybody. She's Preeta. It's not that, Karan. She was absolutely right for having said that. I didn't support her, no matter the reason, Karan. The fact is, I didn't support her. I feel sad about that.
Preeta is so selfish. Why did she have to say that to him? Because of what she said to Rishabh, he blames himself for what happened, as if he's responsible for what happened. It's utter nonsense. She and her mom are at fault here, and she had the nerve to say those nasty things that made Rishabh sad. No, Preeta. I just won't tolerate what you did. I can't bear to see Rishabh in tears. You have to give me some answers. Just cheer up, okay? I'm going out. I'll see you later. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Someone is in the house. Do me a favor. Go please and check over there. Go look a little further down.
You don't have to be scared. As long as I'm here, you don't have to worry. It must have just been a cat chasing a mouse. Now don't spoil my mood again, okay?
But what if it was not a cat out there? My wedding could be called off, you know.
Shh. Now you are starting to irritate me. Yep. I told you it was a cat. Who was there?
A cat.
Good girl.
But if it wasn't a cat and...
Shh. My darling. If anybody tries to disturb our love life, I promise you, I will take care of him.
If my new husband were to find out that I am here with you, how do you think he would feel? Do you really think he would be willing to share me with you?
Believe me, it is Sherlin's work. Now everything is clear to me. Sherlin wants Rishabh and his family not to trust you anymore. She is a mad woman who will stop at nothing.
Oh my word. I made a huge mistake. I am the one who convinced Rishabh that he should get married to Sherlin. I told him that he needed a companion to spend his life with. And he even told me.
If you can find me someone like you, then I'm ready to get married.
It's all my fault. I convinced him to get married to Sherlin. I sang Sherlin's praises in front of him. I had no clue that she would turn out to be this way. To get intimate with another man on her engagement. What a shameless woman.
Rishabh agreed to get married. Thank you, Preeta. Thank you so much. You have somehow managed to do what no member of this family has ever been able to do.
No. It's not possible. This wedding can't happen. Sherlin is a bad person. I have to tell Rishabh the truth about her. I won't let Rishabh get married to Sherlin. I can't allow that to happen. Karan, thank goodness you're here. I need to tell you something very important.
Do you know my brother, Preeta?
What question is that? Of course I know him. You have to listen to me.
No. You do not know Rishabh Luthra. You only know what's in your best interest. My brother goes out of his way to help everyone he can. People take advantage of him, yet he still helps them. He's respected by everyone in our family. Do you know why? Because he deserves it. But you took advantage of Rishabh's kindness. You are so selfish. You don't care about the effect your words have on him or how upset he is because of you and your lectures. You only care about your needs. You're always just blah, 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 ranting away. How dare you, Mrs. Preeta Aurora? I will not have you treat my brother unfairly any longer. And that is why I'm warning you now. He is my older brother. He means everything to me. Do you understand?
Let go of my hand. Are you drunk?
Wow, Miss Aurora, wow. When someone tells you the cold hard truth, you assume that he's a drunk? No, I'm not drunk. It's my hatred that made me say all of that. It's the truth.
You have no right to treat me with such disrespect, Karan.
Where are you going? Despite being wrong, you're still showing me attitude.
Listen, don't interfere in Rishabh and my relationship.
Oh, you don't want me to interfere, do you, huh? He's my brother, so you get this straight. Stop pretending to be my brother's friend. Understood? You do not belong in his league, okay?
Friendship has nothing to do with one's status. Why am I even talking to you? What do you even know about Rishabh and me?
I know everything, Preeta. He's my brother. A man who once put his trust in an ungrateful girl like yourself. You're the reason his engagement was ruined.
Before spewing all of this nonsense to me, why not at least hear the truth first? Do you know who was behind everything that happened at the engagement?
Who is responsible for it?
Sherlin is responsible. Sherlin is the reason my mother is in jail and your mum is in hospital. Yes, Karan, I know it for a fact now that it was Sherlin who mixed some sort of poison in the food. Are you shocked? I was just as shocked when I realized it. Then I came to know the reason behind why she did all of this. Do you know why? It's because Sherlin was jealous of my friendship with Rishabh. And because she felt that Rishabh considers me more important than her, and that is why she did this to me. And so just to make Rishabh push me away from him, she added something to the food at the engagement party that caused everyone to start vomiting and they were taken away to the hospital. Sherlin thinks of me as her rival. She even told that to my face. I didn't pay much heed to it because I didn't know that she would ever take such drastic measures, just to keep me away from Rishabh. Now, do you understand the seriousness of the matter? Sherlin's insecurity and her jealousy of me has made her stoop so low. She's responsible. She endangered the lives of all those people. Karan, why are you so quiet?
Because I'm disgusted. I am so disgusted. Are you done with your story? Or do you have more to say? Tell me, do you want to add more to it? I admit that I have a lot of hate for you, but I had never imagined that you could stoop so low. In a failed attempt to prove yourself innocent, you made up this far-fetched story against Sherlin. How do you expect me to believe it, huh? Sherlin went and ruined her own engagement ceremony and did this to her own family. Come on, Preeta. Didn't I say that you only care about yourself? But unlike you, Sherlin is a nice girl who would never do that.
I understand, Karan. You found out the truth in this way, and so it's hard for you to believe it. But you have to believe what I'm saying is the truth. Sherlin is responsible. I can prove it to you as well.
Proof? If you have the proof, why are you bothering asking for my help? Why don't you confront Sherlyn with it? Take her to the police station. Have the police arrest her. Tell me. I know you won't do it because your conscience isn't pure. You're a dishonest person, a liar.
I'm not lying to you, Karan. I went to her house to confront her. In fact, I just came back from her house, and before I could ask her anything...
She was the one who threw you out of the house. You were scared that she might take you to the police, right?
Wrong. Before I could confront her about it, I saw something that shocked me.
What did you see?
I didn't know what to do. I was so shocked. Karan, what I saw in there was Sherlyn with her boyfriend. Look! She's seeing someone else, Karan. I saw it with my own eyes. It's true. Karan, we have to stop Rishabh.
Just hold on, Preeta. Are you trying to say that Sherlyn is in a relationship with someone else?
Yes, and that man is in Sherlyn's bedroom as well. They were getting close to each other, hugging each other tightly. Sherlyn was unzipping his hoodie
Just stop it! How many stories will you make up? It's enough. It's enough!
I'm not making any of this up, Karan. I didn't only see them in there. I also heard everything they said. Do you want to know what Sherlyn was saying to that man? She said that he will have to share her with Rishabh. And would Rishabh agree to that? Then she smiled and said that she wouldn't tell Rishabh about their relationship. It was clear as daylight. That woman is having a secret relationship with him and she is cheating on Rishabh.
I said stop it! Stop it! Do you think that I'll believe whatever you say? Well, think again. You had better watch out, Preeta. You'll get caught in your own lies. At first, you said that Sherlyn thinks of you as her rival. She mixed something in the food so that you and Rishabh would drift apart, and so that she could marry Rishabh without worrying about you, right? You need to decide first, Rishabh or her lover. If she's in a relationship with someone else, why would she want to take such an extreme step for him and endanger the lives of so many people? Well, then answer me! You know what I think? You should make a recording of what you just said to me and listen to it later on. You will realize exactly how mad you sound.
Karan, that is also what I don't understand. What is the motivation behind it? Why does Sherlyn want to have a relationship with her lover and still have Rishabh as her husband?
Be quiet! You are talking rubbish! Do you honestly think I'll believe it? You could have said that you used the wrong spices by mistake. You could have just admitted to your fault. We would have believed that. But you won't.
That's not true.
Exactly. You are not telling the truth. So I will tell you the truth now. I'm going to turn the tables on you now, okay? The truth is, Preeta, you are so jealous of Sherlyn. So you tried to stop the engagement ceremony from taking place. You mixed something in the food so that their engagement would be ruined and that you could get close to Rishabh and eventually get to marry him, didn't you? That didn't work out because they got engaged. So you made up a new story. You tried to demonize someone's character. And it is very easy to spread untruths. It does not matter what you really saw or heard or what the fact or the matter really is, Preeta. All that you care about is creating doubt in our minds, and you have created doubt in mine.
Karan, everything I have just told you is the absolute truth. Believe me.
No, it's not the truth, Preeta, but I will tell you what is. The truth is that you wanted to get engaged to Rishabh, but he chose Sherlyn, and that made you jealous of her. You spent a few good moments with Rishabh, and you started dreaming about spending your whole life with him. The Rishabh Luthra made you crazy. What was the prize that you both won? Compatible couple? You thought it would be the rich man and Preeta Aurora. But get this straight, Miss Preeta Aurora. You and my brother can never be together, okay?
Are you done? Can I speak now? Do you honestly think that I am one of those girls who would go out of her way to defame another girl for her own benefit? Do you think that I would play with people's lives? If that's what you really think of me, Karan Luthra, then I'm afraid you do not know me at all. If you aren't smart enough to realize the truth, at least listen to your heart. Fine. You express what you think about me, and I kept quiet. In return for that, if you can't help me, Karan, at least give me a chance. Give me a chance to prove to you that Sherlyn is not the person you all think she is. The thing is, I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for them being engaged to each other.
No, Preeta. You did not do anything. Rishabh saw Sherlyn, he liked her a lot, and they got engaged. That's it. Stay away from my house and from my family. Do you understand? One more thing, Preeta. Stay away from Rishabh. If you try to ruin his life again, you will end up making me your enemy. And I will make you pay for it. Is that clear?
I will not let them get married, and I will
also get my mum out of jail. Karan, please hear me out. I really need your help to prove that my mum is innocent and that Shannon has framed her. Wait, Karan! If not for me, then please help for the sake of Rishabh. He just left. Oh my word, what will I do and how will I fight this battle alone? He should have at least given me a chance to prove that I'm right. It's not just about me. We have to save Rishabh from this wedding.
Hasn't Preeta returned yet?
No, Mohan. She hasn't returned yet, but she will come back soon. Kabir, I want you to go home with Mohan. Get some sleep.
How can you ask me to do that? Your family is in really big trouble. How can I go home and sleep at a time like this?
Staying up and worrying is not going to solve our problems. What good will it do for anyone? Kabir, I know. You have to deliver a big order tomorrow. And if you don't get some sleep tonight, then you won't be able to deliver the order. If you don't get to deliver, you won't get the payment. And if you do not have money, you will not be able to help Sarla. Do you see my point?
But, madam...
Now, listen to me. I am your elder, so you have to do as I tell you, and I want you to rest.
I don't feel like going home. But if you insist, I guess I will have to.
Now, don't worry. We will give you a call if we hear any news. I promise you. Okay.
Shriti, keep us updated. And if you need anything, please give us a call.
Don't worry.
Bye.
God bless you. Now go. And let us know when you're home, all right? Shriti.
Yes, Grandma?
Tell me something. Do you have any idea whether Sherlyn will be at her house or at Rishabh's? And do you maybe know what her home address is?
No, Grandma, but why do you ask?
Well, dear, if we knew where that girl lives, I would have marched right over there and given her a piece of my mind. I would have made her sorry for what she has done.
Grandma. Preeta! Hold on, what's wrong? Huh?
Did you talk to Sherlyn, dear?
Did she say something? I am sure. She probably gave you some ridiculous excuse.
Did she confess to her crime or did she act innocent?
What happened, Preeta? Why do you seem so upset?
Please, tell us.
Sis, what is the matter with her? She just walked away without saying anything.
Don't worry, Shriti. I'm sure she's just feeling worried about everything. Let her get some rest and we'll talk later. We should just be grateful that your sister has returned home safely tonight.
Yes, Grandma.
Karan, tell me something. Preeta, how is she doing?
I guess she's only angry with Preeta's mom. That's why she didn't let Rishabh help her. But she clearly still likes Preeta and cares about her. That's why she keeps asking these questions.
It's just Preeta. She thinks that you are the one who was behind the food poisoning. Actually, she was looking for you last night. She didn't find you at home.
What's that noise? It must have been a while. I was in your mom's bedroom, I guess.
I'll find out if she was in my mom's room. Then I'll know if she's lying or not.